I should also probably put my phone on vibrate. So if it rings,
Oh, it's buzzing already.
it is buzzing because I put it on vibrate.
Oh,
I don't want the phone to ring and everybody to hear the phone just go off. Y'all can hear it vibrate. That's fine, I guess. But
oh, I gotta turn my phone up so I can hear it. I got it right here.
Jen, when are you changing your Twitch name to the next 10 hero?
Never.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it froze immediately, Jen. It froze immediately when I tried to
What
load
do you
up.
mean it froze?
Okay, there it
What do
goes.
you mean it
There
froze?
it went. Okay. Also, Jen, look what we got immediately. Look what I got to deal with immediately. 3D puzzles.
Oh no. Good luck. Oh, that doesn't
Oh.
look too bad.
Oh.
Now it's easy peasy. Just one little switch.
One switch. Oh, okay, that was easy peasy, Jen.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That one doesn't mess with it because it's not rising. It's like not moving unless I move it or you move it. So it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
I think I can do that. I think I'll be safe.
Okay.
You get 2 moves, Jen.
Oh, what is this? Is this it? Yeah,
You
that's
got
it.
it.
Easy peasy.
There's only
Wow,
what,
didn't
10?
even let the song finish and you switching fast already.
Of course I am.
There he goes again.
Oh my god, 1 move for this?
Uh, go to the left. Oh, just drop the blue, I think.
Almost there.
Oh, that was easy. Okay, that was easy. Alright, 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 alright. There we go. Yep, it's done. It's done.
So fast.
Yes, keep it up.
One
Oh.
move, Jen. One move. What could it possibly be?
What could it be?
Poliwhirl.
Hollyworld sounds so silly on here.
Isn't this what Poliwhirl sounds like in the anime?
I don't remember it sounding like that. At least
Okay.
not that high pitched anyway.
Do you like my flower? Oh my god!
Oh lord!
I
What
have
is
one
this
move.
mess now?
One move. One move. Oh, I see it.
Hello? Oh,
Almost
I
there.
hope that's it. What is this mess?
What is this mess? Jen, this has to be it. Look at it. Oh my god!
This looks like something I will make. Make it look complicated when it's only like one move.
Jen, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, it's your turn.
If you say so, game. It looks like I made that one.
Jen, we're already halfway done with the 3D puzzles on class 2. Uh-oh, 3 moves?
3. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and see what happens.
Almost there.
Okay, let me go ahead and restart.
What are you
Gotta
gonna
do something with that one blue.
That one solid blue.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
Well, clearly I need it like over here or something. Oh, that's not right.
Could you move it while the other blocks were being destroyed?
I could try to.
Almost there.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Not quite.
almost had it though. Almost had it there.
I don't think that's a solution, though. Let me try something else.
That's totally the solution.
Oh, he did.
You killed Poliwhirl, Jen.
It's okay, he's back.
Jen, I think that was the solution. You just didn't rotate it fast enough. You gotta have those fast fingers.
I don't think that's it. Huh. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Hmm.
Almost
Oh, that ain't right.
And
It's
then
that
he's
one
dead.
darn blue. He's just sleeping, it's okay.
I don't think that's a sleeping pose.
He's just sleeping, that's not right.
I see you chose to let him live this time.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this blue?
Almost there.
Also, you know what the thing is I just noticed about myself?
What?
I'm also still sleepy.
Oh no.
So it's not just us finishing puzzles while you're sleepy. It's us finishing puzzles while we're both sleepy.
Yeah. Do I need to drop this or?
Almost there.
Okay, not quite.
Also, I didn't do this and I should have done it, but I didn't play any of the Splatoon 3 demo. But I saw people were already getting banned on the Splatoon 3 demo.
Wow, cheating already.
Some people got like console banned too.
Oh my.
And I'm just like, could you not just play for fun in the demo?
Listen.
And
Yeah, it's just the demo. Why you gotta cheat? That is so silly.
I'm not saying you should ever cheat in general, but I'm just saying, like, couldn't you at least just play the game?
Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Help!
Help!
3 moves. What do I do here?
What do you do here?
Almost there.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
You got it!
Okay.
Now I wait until all the animations
I just
are
had
done
to say help.
before I take control.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you like my fire flower? Ooh. 3 moves? 3 moves.
Oh boy.
I have 3 moves for this.
That's an odd looking one.
Yeah, it is. I am very confused by this.
Well, just start moving stuff around and you figure it out.
Bam. Oh no. Bam. Oh
Oh,
no.
no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Almost there.
You sound so confused.
Jen, I am like legitimately very confused right now. Cause I feel like
Hmm.
Cause I feel like I'm supposed to, like, these over here I don't mess with because they're gonna drop if I do it right. But then it's just like, well, what about all the way over here? Like, what happens over here? How do I get these taken care of in 3 moves? Like these what do I what? I'm confuzzled, Jen.
Hold on, let me stare at it. Go to the right a little. Go, scooch to the right.
That's scooched a little to the right.
No, that's not right. I had an idea for a split second, then my brain went.
Aw.
Well, just move stuff around. Maybe you'll see a solution.
Whoops. We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Almost there. Almost there.
Dang it.
Uh-oh, not quite.
Not quite there. I did it, Jen. I solved it. Puzzle solved.
You left like 7 blocks over there, but
I don't. I didn't see
solved
any
it.
blocks. I didn't see any blocks.
mhm. What is this?
No.
That's alright.
Die, Polyworld.
That poor Polyworld.
Because honestly, I feel like whatever we do that's going to be right, one of these yellows will be here. And I'll destroy these 3, and then that'll fall down and destroy these, and then I'll fall down and destroy these. But I don't know how to do 3 moves. That'll destroy everything else. Whoop.
But let me play around with it. No, let me try something. Let me just
Almost
do
there.
this. Incorrect.
Almost there.
No. Almost there, my butt.
That's what she
Okay,
said.
what if? What if? Oh, I don't think this is right. Nope.
Almost there.
No.
This one's confusing.
Yeah, it is.
This one
It's
I
a
don't know what to
solution
do.
here. I don't either.
Polyworld.
That is not right.
Almost there.
Dang.
Game over.
Alright, I tried your turn.
Oh no, Jen.
I gotta stare at this more. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Alright, you move stuff around. Let me see if I can come up with something.
Jen, watch this. Watch how magical it is.
Almost there.
Watch, well, bam! Look, I solved this side. It's all solved.
Okay, got 2 moves left. You can do it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But how do I get these 2 down at the same time?
That's the question of the century right there. Man, it's that darn left side that's like confusing.
Yeah. I did it. It's done. It's been solved. Where's
What
my
is this
deployment
puzzle?
at?
Oh lord. Hmm.
Almost there.
It's the exact same thing I did last time. Did it.
Oh my goodness. Boy, they gave you a hard one.
Yeah, they did.
What do we do here?
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Luna, I love you.
Let me take control again.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, my little brain has something for a split second. What is going on with the internet, though?
What is going on with the internet? Why is it chunky all of a sudden?
I don't know, it was fine last time. Okay, those two will still be left, though. I'm just gonna move stuff around. 1, 2.
Almost there. Almost
Jen, are
there.
you kidding
Oh!
me? Are you kidding me?
Oh! Oh! Okay.
I guess it's my turn again.
Yeah. You did finally make it. Hello.
Hello.
What
What?
is? What is?
Oh,
Is you? Okay.
Jen, I have two moves,
What
but
is this?
Jen, I have two moves, but.
Almost
Oh.
there.
Man. You got the easy one. He didn't even let us finish again. Oh my god, the little noises.
Oh my god.
You keep getting the most silly ones.
That last one was pretty silly, Jen.
Mix it up.
Yeah. Oh lord. Two moves?
Two moves.
Okay, well clearly it's over there. Whoops, that was right. Hold on. I was not trying to press it.
Almost there.
I don't think that was right, was it?
You got more. You got more. You got this.
Okay, let me see the chart. Oh my god, this 10-year animation over here.
Imagine you could do this in an actual game.
I know, right? Oh my god, the setup though. Anytime today.
Yep, you got it.
There we go. Okay.
I'll wait for the animation to play out so you can have your picture.
It's so long. These 3D puzzles are so silly.
They're either dumb or easy.
Yeah.
To be fair, we only had the one that was like dumb. One move.
Oh.
One move to rule them all.
I mean, is it that one? That seems obvious. Oh.
That was wrong. Jen, it was wrong.
Uh-oh.
Jen, it was wrong.
Let's go full circle, see if it's really wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that was right.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The bad thing is I don't remember which one I moved.
Oh no.
Do you remember which one I moved?
Hold on, let me see it. Yeah, you moved the blue to the left.
Okay.
Maybe drop the blue?
With this one?
See if that works? Yeah.
Almost there.
Oops.
I see. Polyworld's getting powered up.
Mm-hmm.
The Omega Polyworld.
Oh, Lord.
And now, Jen, the action puzzles.
Great.
Alright, let's get to it.
We already did one of the action puzzles.
Oh, yeah, we were testing it.
Also, you're in control.
Oh. Let me over there. Okay.
We were like, oh.
What?
Almost there.
Oh, okay.
Jen, I switched fast on that one for you.
I see.
That might be the only one you get.
Oh, no.
I have 2 moves?
Mm-hmm.
Almost
Mm-mm.
That was the wrong move. That was the wrong move on my part. That was also the wrong.
You made the same mistake different way.
Yeah, same mistake, different way.
Okay, let's stare at this for a minute.
I'm staring.
It looks simple enough, but
It does.
two moves.
2 moves, Jen. How would this work in 2 moves? Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that was right.
I don't think that was intended, but you know, it
I
worked.
got it. I got it. It happened. Jen, how many times have you said that during my puzzle solving stuff? You've been like, I don't think this is the way it's supposed to
Maybe
be
a couple,
solved, but
it just didn't look right. No.
you
Too
don't want to
hasty,
kill
too hasty.
Polyworld this time.
No. What is this? What is this? Okay, what if?
I'm listening. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh! Alright, Jen.
Alright. Was that intended way to do it, though?
Maybe.
I'll take it.
Yes, keep it up.
3 moves.
Why is this 3 moves? Oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
we,
What?
we both had the same idea, and then it's just like, nope. You gotta.
Nope.
That's
We've
not it.
been tricked.
We've been had. Oh, I take it we would move this one away and then move it back.
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you gotta be faster.
I was mashing it though.
Oh,
I was mashing that button. I was like,
I forgot you have to like time it with the action ones.
there we go.
There
I
you
mashed
go.
it faster.
Very impressive.
Jen, you
Huh.
got 4 moves.
4? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just play around with this one. Incorrect. Oh, that's really not right. I will not kill the Poliwhirl. Interesting. I'm trying to... I don't have enough moves for this.
You
I was trying to set up my own little thing. Okay, what if... Oh, I read...
There.
Hiya! Dang it! That's not right. How am I gonna get these screens together? Oh, kill the Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl!
Blood, I got a weird one again.
A Poliwhirl! It's
Oh, Lord.
definitely a weird one. I like how I'm sitting here like, yeah, it's a weird one, while I'm over here going, Poliwhirl!
Poliwhirl? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
What is this puzzle, Jen?
Mm. Uh. No.
Poliwhirl!
This single green one over here.
Yeah, single green one. Jen, I feel like I clearly need help. I'm just over here going, Poliwhirl!
You're channeling your inner Pokemon over there.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Dang it. That's not right.
This one's really weird.
Yeah, it is. Whoops. I'm sorry, Poliwhirl.
Excuse me. Also, I had to message somebody was messaging me about the Assassin's Creed stuff, and I'm like, I can't right now, I'm busy. Puzzles. I have puzzles to solve.
That's not right.
Let me
The heck
take
is this
control
puzzle?
real quick.
Okay. You said big brain yours. Yeah, I tried that already.
Hold on, I think I need to be faster. Hold on. I think that's
don't think that's the-
right, but faster. Jen, I really do think that's right, but faster.
I'm taking a different solution here.
Oh, I had it! I had it, Jen! I had it!
Oh.
Did you see? Did you see? I did have it. I
Yeah, I
just moved
saw
it
it
back.
for a second. Yeah. Okay, work on that finger speed.
That finger speed, Jen. That finger speed. Dang it, I did it again!
Let me have control. Let me have control. I see what you're doing though. I think I did it earlier too. Trying to switch it, but you like switched the wrong thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dang, I had it, Jen. I had it. Technically, you both had
Oh,
it.
work at that finger
You did
speed.
that first. Who even works on their finger speed? Wait.
This looks familiar. Hmm. I think I see it.
Do you?
No, I don't.
Ah!
Yes, I do. Had to think about it.
Jen, I saw it. I saw it with my 2 eyes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
3 moves, huh?
3 moves, Jen.
Alright. Let's see what this does.
Almost there.
Absolutely nothing. Well,
Let's see what this does. Nope, it doesn't help me at all. I'm leaving. I'm done.
it's a weird one. Again with these stupid greens not connecting over here.
Almost there.
Let me see what this
Holy
does.
world.
Oh lord.
Jen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got me at this point in time.
Almost there.
What do?
How long have you been tired?
A while.
Did
I
you
don't-
not sleep last night?
I did. That's the weird part. Oh, that's not right. What am I doing?
I slept early last night. Early for me, I slept at like 2 a.m. But I kept waking up.
Almost there. Almost there.
Uh. No, I don't think that's right.
That wouldn't work, would it?
That's not right.
Jen, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
Switch these two. Oh, sorry, I messed it up. I meant these two. My finger was in the wrong spot. I meant to do these two.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then move these two. And then move these two. Ah!
Oh, okay. I saw that way too late. Okay, which two did we move first? This one?
Yeah, these two. And then it was these two, and then you move these two back.
That brain go.
Look at that brain go!
Oh my.
Great job! What?
Oh, okay. If you say 5 moves, oh lord.
Shit, 5 moves? I don't know if I can think 5 moves ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can think 5 moves ahead, Jen.
Well, start trapping stuff, I guess.
I don't know if that was exactly right. Wait.
No, not quite. Mm-hmm. Interesting puzzle.
Jen, I did. I got rid of everything except for a heart.
That's it. That's that little purple. Oh, you gotta drop the right blocks here or something.
Yeah.
Maybe drop the reds?
Which red?
Try the... Hold on, I gotta stare at it.
Stare at it, Jen. Stare at it.
Oh shoot, I don't know. What is this?
What? That's what I want to know. What is this?
You want me to play around with it?
Yeah, please play around with it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna try different stuff here. We need the purples to match here, so...
Almost there.
Nope. Not quite. Oh my god, this is weird.
Yeah, this is a puzzle. Also, Jen.
So, huh?
No, you go ahead first. Mine's not as important.
I was gonna say, so we need the yellows to drop here so the green can drop. Wait a minute. We need some green down here. So that needs to drop all the way down here.
Yes. Wait, unless because there's two greens here, unless we needed to move these two at some point, and then it would have been like 3 greens here and then 3 greens there.
Let me try it after I'm done goofing around here.
Okay. But I was just gonna say, I think this is the first month in probably this year, maybe, where we didn't get anything other than the 1 in 64 game.
Oh.
I mean, we still have a couple days, but I don't remember them ever releasing NSO games like in the middle of the week. Also, look at that no bar.
What in the world? Oh my goodness. Ah! I need more moves for this one.
Yeah, we need more moves for this one.
That darn purple messing me up.
And
You
the
know,
thing
let me try
is,
matching the purple.
The worst thing is we can't just move things and then sit and stare and see what we could do after, because we don't have time for that.
I know.
Almost there.
Dang it.
You did the
I
similar
feel
thing
like I
last
was
time.
onto something.
You did something
Huh?
similar before, but you had to fire on the other side.
Oh goodness.
I do remember that.
Okay, we gotta do something with the extra green down here.
Jen, do we need to move that green down below?
That's what I'm thinking, because when this drops, it has to match with these down here.
But I'll show you whenever you restart, or if you don't, or if you beat this, it won't matter. But
Okay, let me just restart it.
okay, so the reason why I'm like, do you need to do that is, look, if you move this green here, those 2 greens at the top, if you could get them to just drop, they would still be on top. And oh wait,
No, because we can't switch these two. Because the greens have disappeared down here.
but you could still move these if everything else got destroyed along the way except for the greens up here. Like if this all the way down to here got destroyed, then those
I'm gonna
greens
try
could-
something stupid.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna do anything though.
Almost there.
Well, I got the greens.
You did get all the greens. That is the thing you did.
Drop a yellow right and the yellow left? Okay.
Yellow right and yellow left.
The yellow left. Okay, now what? Oh. Well, I don't think we tried that yet, but oh lord, she said now what? We gotta match all the This is so weird. Wait a minute. Nope, I thought I had something. I did for a split second. Hold on, let me try something. Incorrect. Let me restart. Oh, she said something else. Red right, red left. Okay, let me drop the yellows again. Oh, didn't I do that? Red right and left? Yeah, I did that.
I think you
That still left the greens and the warm purple. Okay, let's play around with the yellows.
I'm sitting here just like staring at this, trying to think like if this was moved, these would drop, this would move, this would drop, and this. I'm trying to think exactly what we would need for this to fall in place, because this is an action one. We have to actually think of it as it's moving too.
Oh, thought it was onto something. Yeah, I think we gotta use our brains a little more for this. Let me just move some random stuff and see what happens. Dang it. You got a weird puzzle, Blood.
Jen, I'm gonna try something.
Okay, try.
I'm gonna try. I think I did this earlier, but I didn't move anything else after, so I'm gonna just. I'm gonna try this.
You genius! Oh, okay, I see it now. You just gotta time it. Okay, you try again.
Okay, wait, I gave it to you. I'll try it again. Okay.
No, you got it.
I have to move the two that I drop. I have to move these two when I drop them down here. And then I have to move this over here in time for the drop. If that's right.
Yeah, that looks right. I think. Yeah.
Yes! Okay.
There you go.
Alright, Jen. You get the last action puzzle of class 2.
Oh god.
Yes, keep it up.
Now this looks simple enough. No, we gotta move that yellow. I was about to scoot this blue over, but the yellow wouldn't match.
Wait, Jen, I already see it. I already see it.
Oh, did I mess up?
Yes, I already actually see it.
Wait, how many moves do I have?
You
2?
get 2. And you move the yellow that's right here. As it
What? What was it?
So you move this over, and then you move this yellow over.
Wait, what am I moving first?
Move that one over, yeah. And then you move,
Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta really time that one.
I can't believe I saw that so fast.
Almost there.
I just mashed the button and the.
The timing on that one, though.
That's a weird one.
Almost
Okay, I'm button mashing. Oh, your face.
Do you have to wait at the bottom and move it, or?
No, you have to do it while it's in the air, like really
you?
fast. Let me try one more time.
almost there.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Jen, that
I don't know if you
it
can-
looks right to me.
Well, let me play around and see if there's a different way though.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. Oh god, what if that is it? Oh lord.
Jen, you'll be safe from hitting Polyworld if you beat this. Because I'm sure it'll give somebody else, because didn't we have, like, Richie for Class 1?
Almost there.
I believe that is it. You know, let me try from the bottom, like you said. Let me see if that's possible.
Before the others
Almost
move.
there.
Button mash. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought you had to do it from the air like some sort of expert.
Imagine being an expert
Well,
at this game.
Pretty impressive.
Jen, you got a
Class
diploma.
3. Oh, you're good.
We got
Ooh, I'm gonna hang that on my wall.
Diploma? Diploma?
Diploma. Alright, class 3.
Oh my gosh, we have 50
Yeah,
more
so
puzzles.
many. Oh my god.
We got Brock!
Oh, it's Brock in the dress. Okay. Well, good luck with this one.
Now we're back to basic puzzles, and I'm like, what? How do we do basic puzzles? Jen, I did it. I solved it. Look at that masterful work.
I look so disappointed. Oh my god. Did you see Brock?
I did not see his face.
He looks so disappointed.
Why was he disappointed in me? I did my best. Jen, I don't think I have this.
Do I need to play around with it?
Let me see his face.
Look at his face. He's like,
Oh.
"Arr."
Sorry, Brock. Sorry I failed you. Yeah, Jen, you can go for it.
I like how you had to think about it for a minute. This is a weird one. Oh, what was I thinking? That's not right. No.
Also, you're in luck. I can't actually hear. Oh, heck.
What?
Heck, hold on.
Do you see something?
No, keep playing, I'm sorry. Dom's Demo, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate
Oh my.
it. Hi, Firestarter. Ooh, hi, Slater the Gator. How y'all doing today? Sorry,
Oh lord.
we're doing our best to finish up the puzzles in Puzzle League. At least the base ones. We're not doing the special ones. Jen does not want to do the special ones. But how was Panel de Pon? How was it? How'd that go?
There we go.
Jen and I here actually finished Panel de Pon a while back. But I hope y'all are doing well. My turn. Okay. Also, I'm a crazy person. I 100% streams or 100% the games I play solo. I don't force that on people I play co-op with, but Jen and I are currently working on a project that I've been wanting to do for a long time, where I beat every single NSO game with somebody. You just got done playing all the versions of this game? I'm amazed because I'm bad at this. Jen here's had to carry me. Oh gosh, what do we do here with this? Wait. Am I a genius?
You might be a genius.
I gotta ask though, Dom's Demo, if you played every version, what version of this is your favorite? Like, what version of Puzzle League is your favorite?
Well done.
That's cool. Also, yeah, you played Panel de Pon, Tetris Attack, and this on the hardest difficulty. We did the hardest difficulty on the single player mode too.
What is this?
Jen here again carried me through that. I got lucky and I beat Second Gary and Lorelei in 16 seconds each because they just wanted to raise their pieces up to the top for me. They felt bad for me.
AI just gave up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Also, you did all of them on the hardest difficulty. How long did you stream?
Oh god.
Like, was it a one stream thing? Also, Jen here is the resident Panel de Pon expert.
Not with puzzle solving, I'm not.
Not with puzzle solving, apparently.
What is this? Oh, Brock is gonna be so disappointed in me.
He's going to be very disappointed. Look at that
Oh,
face.
sorry, Brock.
Wolfix
What the
just
heck
sits there
is
and closes
puzzle?
his eyes. You played Tetris Attack since you were a kid, so that one's your fave. I love this one also
Oh,
because it gets
Tetris
super
Attack.
hard. And it took 3.5 hours to beat all three today? Jeez.
Oh my.
Wait, have you played the Game Boy? The Game Boy one? Because I know Jen's mentioned the Game Boy challenge. What is it called?
Puzzle League Challenge, I think.
Apparently it's super easy.
Well, it's easier compared to this, anyway.
Yeah. Tetris Attack is one that
Got
I
it.
do want to play, but I haven't played, even though I've technically played it through Panel de Pon. But I want to play it with the Yoshi aesthetic. Alright, Jen.
Way to
Alright.
go.
You putting me back in there. Putting me back in there already. I didn't even see how you solved that.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, you have played it? I'm trying to think. There's also the DS ones and the 3DS versions. The one that's in the 3DS version of Animal Crossing. And there's one on the GameCube that's this, but it was the unreleased N64 Panel de Pon. But it's literally just this, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, why did I do that? That was a mistake. You also recommend Tetris Attack as the easy version of Panel de Pon? So Jen, you hear that? You hear that, Jen?
The Yoshi... The one that was released here with the Yoshi characters is easier to panel upon.
So what you're saying is, if it gets re-released on this NSO, it'll be the easiest one that's on the NSO.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy. For me personally, because
I don't know why we didn't get it.
Oh, we didn't get it because the name Tetris. Nintendo doesn't own Tetris.
Oh, right.
I thought I was on something there, but... Oh, I was onto something there.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
that
goodness.
chunky audio.
That was awful.
Yeah, I was sad I saw Panel de Pon, but not Tetris Attack. I believe I did read somewhere that it was because of the name Tetris. I believe that is the reason why Tetris Attack is not on the NSO, is just because of the name Tetris. Which
Oh, that's not right.
is a shame. Yeah, Dom's demo does say it's because of that too. I will say I've never played these until I've done the NSO like stuff here with Jen. But I have had fun with it, even though I panicked like no other in the first game.
He's pretty dead.
This game, like, actually it legitimately made me panic playing it. I was like, what is this? I don't like panic. I enjoyed the game. But I was not a fan of the panic. But when we got to the puzzles, it was nice, relaxing. And I started doing better than Jen, and I was like, okay, I got something here. I got something. Dom, thank you for the
I'm
follow.
gonna need you to figure this out.
You're gonna need me to figure this one out?
What is this?
How many? Oh, you have 3 moves.
Yeah, that wasn't right. I really was right.
Jen.
Are you seeing something?
Jen. What if you move this over? And then you move this all the way over here, and then these 3 bottom ones matched up.
Let's find out. You genius!
Again, the puzzles were where I've done better than Jen.
Puzzles, help! Help me!
Jen, you solved some of these puzzles. I haven't solved all of them.
Some of them.
I have not played the puzzle mode in a while. I love the versus challenges a lot. So when Jen and I did Panel to Pawn, we did the story mode. She made me do every difficulty. She literally forced me to do every difficulty. And then we did puzzles. And then here, she forced me to do every difficulty again. And then we did line clear. And now we're finishing up with the puzzles. What? I have 3 moves. What am I doing here?
That's a good question.
Did I move this here and then that there?
Oh, drop the red.
Jen, I'm not gonna lie, even though that was like so obvious, I couldn't see what to do there until you said move the red.
Oh my goodness.
We did super hard. Yeah, we did very hard and super hard. I got extremely lucky. I beat 2 stages on super hard because the AI let me win. No way, I beat one early on super hard, didn't I? Normally.
Huh?
Did I beat one on super hard normally early on, or was it just the 2 that they let me win?
I think you beat one early on.
I know I beat 1 stage on very hard. Jen did the rest.
Oh, that's not real. What is this puzzle?
Dom got stumped for a bit, and he's super good at the game. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it because, like, Dom mentioned that they've been playing since they were little. Jen here's been playing since she was little, and she's, like, absolutely amazing at the game, too.
I could do the versus stuff, but the puzzles, oh my god. Help!
Help!
Help me! I just don't know what to do first over here. I already tried dropping that. What am I doing?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's not right. I need more moves, man.
What if you just matched up the fire and got rid of the fire?
That's what I did at first, and it just did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you do it the other way? I know you only have 3
What do you mean?
moves, but did you do it where you move the top and bottom ones to the right?
Well, I tried doing this over here. That's not right either. Oh my god.
I mean, did you move the top fire over to the right and then the bottom fire over to the right?
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, well, you got closer than I did.
Wait, Jen, I think I saw it whenever you did that. Wait,
Uh-oh. That big brain is working again.
I was using the old strategy that we used last time where it was like solve one and then work that around the rest. Move these two, and then move that too.
Let's do first?
Yeah, and then...
Okay. You genius!
I saw it because remember, like last time I played, I was like, you solve the basic ones and then the rest fall around it.
Oh.
Because I figured that out last time, and then I don't think we actually used it all this time. Do that again, then move the bottom yellow. Wait, I already forgot if that's what we did. I already forgot if that's what we did. So if I'm going with the old strategy again, Jen. I'm going with the old strategy.
Alright,
Actually, I don't know.
Let's see the strategy.
No, it's not gonna work. Gosh dang, it's not gonna work here. So what you're telling me is I'm gonna... No, I already saw. Okay, yeah, we did already solve it. Okay, so.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. If I put that there. That wouldn't work, would it? It worked, Jen. It worked!
It worked.
Yes, my friend does stream. I should do this.
Way to go!
Brock was so loud on your side, I heard Brock say "way to go" in my ear.
Oh, whoops. Oh lord, what is this?
What is this? Oh my goodness.
I know. What in the world? Well, I'm about to start playing around and figure something out.
Yeah, all you gotta do is play around. All we gotta do is
Okay, that's not gonna work.
How many moves we got? 3?
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
This sure is something.
This definitely is something.
What if... Oh, that's not right. I moved the wrong thing. Okay, what if...
Also, the best thing about
Okay,
Jen
incorrect.
streaming this with me is her avatar is an angry Jigglypuff.
She's always frowning at you.
Yeah, we got a Jigglypuff right here telling us how many moves we got.
Very confused right now.
I am too.
I don't know what to start off with. Let me try this again.
Oh, you guys were the only two streaming this when I stopped. I should have saw that coming. No, you're fine. There's a couple times where we streamed this, and there was like a lot of people also streaming this. It was surprising but nice. Jen here.
Hold
she
on,
got...
I heard a boop.
You heard a boop.
Dom's demo? That's it, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Help me, demo.
Help her. Help her.
I don't know what to do here. Nope.
Jen,
Oh,
I think
Huh?
that move just told me what to do.
okay. What do?
What do? Let's move this down here. Switch these two. No, not those two.
Whoops, my bad.
You good?
Okay, let's try this again.
Switch that, and then switch these two.
These two.
Yes, and then the ones you used at the last one.
This one.
Yes.
Let's find out. You genius! I'm just gonna let you solve the rest of these. I don't know what I'm doing.
Jen, don't.
I'm gonna sit back and relax and watch you solve all these puzzles like a genius.
Jen, I want to need you to solve this one.
I
I want to need you to solve this
don't
one.
want to. I feel silly.
Jen, you want to know something?
What?
I can do this. Oh, I didn't
Uh-huh.
do anything. I'm gonna try the old message for this. I'm gonna try the old
Okay.
message for this. Cause there's multiple like literally only 3 pieces. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. That also didn't do anything.
He is so disappointed.
Third time's
Got
the
his
charm.
hand on his hip and everything.
Third time's the charm.
See, look at that. You don't need my help.
I just made sure to solve one and see what happened. It'll work.
That's the way.
Jen, I want to need you to solve the next 10 puzzles.
Oh, please. What in the world? 5 moves?
5 moves?
5? Okay, so we need the... Nope, that's too many already. We need to get the reds matching up. Nope. Hmm. Hold on, let me do the blood method. Let me just start off simple.
Using the good old
Okay,
blood
not
method.
quite. Oh, we still got 4 moves left. Let me just scoot
Mana-
these on over.
Manifest another red.
I wish.
Yeah.
Too darn red. Dang it. Hmm. Nope.
Slater Gator,
I've
thank you for the
moved.
follow. I really appreciate that.
What do I do here?
Oh, you didn't yell at us to follow.
Oh, I see a Slayer the Gator in chat. Help me, Gator.
Help her, Gator.
Help! I just can't comprehend these puzzles. 4 moves. So, you know what? Let me... No, that's not gonna work. Ugh.
I'm struggling to see this one.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get all these reds matching.
I don't need to yell at you guys.
That's not right.
You should learn. You should learn.
Oh, thank you for your follow, Gator.
I will say, I mentioned this to Jen last time. Firestarter Uwu, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that.
All these nice people today.
Yeah. I mentioned to Jen last time I played this, I'm terrified of whenever I go to one project that I want to do, which is beat all the Pokemon games 100% from each gen, like focus on gen and beat them all. Because Gen 1, I'm going to do this. And Jen knows how bad I am at the one player mode. So me going for super hard by myself is going to take me ages. Unless I can get lucky. Unless I can get lucky on every single one of the trainers and Mewtwo and have them just eliminate themselves.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I didn't figure out how to get all these reds to match.
That's what I want to know.
Wait a minute. I wish this was on the left side so I could like make a 5 over here.
That would be nice.
Oh, hold on. Top red to left. Okay, now what?
This
I
is
heard
true.
Wait.
What happened?
Dom told me I had to learn to, so here you go. Okay. Hello, Firestarter.
You have to tell us we didn't even spam emotes when we entered. Who even
Drop
spams
the
emotes?
green?
I do sometimes, actually. I can't say I don't.
Okay, I dropped the green. Wait, was I supposed to drop it to left or right?
Uh-oh.
Top right. Okay, now what?
I do gotta say, I really like those emotes.
Dang it.
Wait,
Okay, you kind of onto something there.
I thought I heard the victory music. I was like, what, we did it?
Not quite. I was trying to time it. Hold on, let me.
Meanwhile, I was over
Okay,
here
watch
looking
this.
at emotes.
Oh,
Oh!
I hate this game.
Jen,
I hate
you
this
had
game.
it. You had it.
Is that the intended? I had to ask. Is
I
this the
don't-
intended way to do this?
I don't think it's the intended way if you're having to use action on this one.
No.
No!
Ah. Okay. You're close, but I don't know if that's right. Faster? Okay, let me try again.
You guys can do it. When we join, I told you, be nice to them. Show them support you guys did, so... I did my job. You did do your job. I say that and I didn't even realize I was dropping. Jen, you got it!
Okay, I did have to go faster. Okay. See, DDKS, you did it. You genius.
I didn't realize we were playing the action stages
I
yet.
know, right? I don't think that was right, but I'll take it.
What is this?
Yeah, you did win.
What is this?
You got 3 moves to figure out whatever this is.
I don't know if I'm gonna figure it. Okay.
Uh,
that was dumb. That was a dumb move. This one's your favorite? The excited one? The excited one's really cute. To be fair, I might be
There's a
biased because
Yoshi
my
in
favorite color is green. Yoshi!
Hi, Yoshi.
Yoshi's gonna be bullying me in chat. I know she is. Yoshi's always mean to me. Look at that. Look at that. I solved that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you missed some.
I think I missed some too. Happy Noob Goldfish Brain Monday, everybody. Okay. 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 Enough fooling around.
I don't think that was right.
I don't think that was right either. I don't think that was right. What if I did...
Blood fools around? Oh, Lord.
I think... No.
It's these darn reds again.
I am getting the reds together. I don't know. I am fooling around, Yoshi. Bud, would you like to get bullied? Who gets bullied? She also streams on Don's channel for him along with the rest of the people in the emotes. Really? Jim, why's Yoshi always gotta bully me?
I don't know what you did to Yoshi.
Yoshi, what did I do to you? How did I hurt you? And this is when Yoshi's like, if you don't even know how you hurt me, you don't even deserve to stop being bullied.
Wow.
I don't know on this. I don't know on this. I don't know why I moved it over.
Let me play around with it.
You thought fooling around was the job? Is it the job? Did I accidentally forget to not skip out of that?
Oh, that's alright. Oh, that's really not right. Wait a minute.
I'm not seeing this.
Interesting puzzle.
Jen, I'm not seeing this one.
I'm not either. I thought I had something, but I accidentally cleared the reds over here like that. Okay, not that way. If I had one more... No, that wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm sorry, Brock.
We're trying. Forgive us, Brock. I wonder if Brock will make us any of his world famous jelly donuts.
Oh, the quote-unquote donuts.
Yeah.
I want to try those donuts.
His jelly filled donuts.
Oh my god.
I just remember the jelly filled donuts, and I also remember him running in the rain with his frying pan and saying, "This frying pan with over my head makes for a drying pan," or something like that.
Oh my god. What is this puzzle? I'm gonna figure something out. I'm trying to.
I want to know why his frying pan, he thinks he can call it a drying pan just because he's keeping himself dry with it. It doesn't make it a drying pan.
Dang it. Help!
Plus, he's still getting soaked. It's just barely protecting his head.
Hmm.
What are you thinking?
Hold on, let me go simple. Never mind.
Let me go simple. The simplest of simple moves. And it'll work.
I don't know. This is such a weird one. Okay. Are you seeing anything, Blood? Cause I'm not.
I don't know if I'm actually saying anything or not. You're like for a bit? Yeah, if we have fun today? I'm sure we will. And thank you for the raid. Thank you for hanging out. It's been nice talking to you. And I hope to see you again soon. And I hope to catch one of your streams here soon.
Whoops.
Jen, I'm gonna try.
Do you see something?
I'm gonna
Okay.
try. I don't really see anything, but I'm gonna try. I don't know why, I just want to move stuff over here. I just want to move stuff over here and then I get it. Okay.
See, you're like, give me that controller.
Give me that. Now what are we gonna get though?
Well done.
Oh god. 5 moves, huh?
5 moves.
That's not right.
Jen, if you had 5 moves to move these and clear out the blocks, what 5 moves would you do?
That's my answer. Oh, this blue's gonna give me trouble.
Don't worry, I'm gonna come back. You two seem super nice. I would say I'm nice, but I call Jen Hen all the time. I'll call her the next 10 hero.
He's a rude dude.
I can be a rude dude to her.
Okay, that wasn't right either.
I mean, you had a leaf left.
I went from the blue one to the green one left. Oh my god.
I wonder if you can actually solve any of these in less moves than you actually have.
Oh, I don't know. That's not right. Oh, that's really not right.
Also, drop the green, then move the light blue all the way over.
Green and the other green.
Which green? Hey, guess what? You can press B to undo... Wait, what? You can press B to undo moves in this? What?!
Oh! Okay.
Landy, thank you so much. Also, hi there. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. One with the light blue.
Scoot that one over. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Then move the light blue all the way over.
Wait, I don't think I did something right.
Oh.
Hold on, let me do it. Put that over. Oh wait, was it I already forgot. Oh my god. Help!
Help!
Oh, I could just... Oop.
Yeah, you can just press B, Jen. You can just press B.
Oh, I fixed it. Oh, hi, Telbit. I didn't
Hi.
even know about this.
New tech discovered. Thanks to Landy.
Yeah.
Also, it's going really well. I'm not great at these types of games, but I do love them. No,
What am I doing?
Oh, it's not going to work like you thought it would. Okay, Dom.
Undo. I'm so glad someone mentioned that.
Yes, I am too.
I don't have to restart every 2 seconds.
We don't have to see Brock ever disappointed again.
I know. Okay, scooch that over.
Also, Landy, you missed quite a few of our puzzling streams because we beat this game on every single difficulty, the main one-player mode, and then we did the line clear. Now we're finishing up the puzzles. We're not doing the special puzzles, but we're doing the base puzzles. Jen, would you like help? Landy thinks they know how to clear this one.
Okay. What?
What are we doing?
Okay, Blood, you take over.
Oh, I take over? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the smart guy figure it out.
Landy, what do you think we do? Also, before I do anything, look at this. Bam, bam, bam.
I know. I like this new technique.
I do too. This makes me happy.
Up, undo.
It is like the best tech that ever got discovered in any game ever. I was like, oh no, I did it too late.
Oh no, he's gonna frown at you. Oh, there it is.
There it is. We want the top dark blue ones down to the corner with 2 moves. Okay. There we go. Then drop the other dark blue down. Okay.
Oh, I think I see it now. Oh, I'm silly.
The thing is, I don't actually see it right now.
I see it now. I feel silly. Oh, you were working on a puzzle game? Oh, you dropped it.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna need you to get back to that, thank you.
Yes, please. Okay, so we dropped the 2 blues down.
I think you dropped the blue and then switch the blue and the green.
Okay.
Yeah, switch those.
And then we solved it. Alright, I see it. Jen, there you go.
I just needed that one little help over there.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Thank you for that, Landy.
Thank you. Oh no.
Oh, Jen, this is all you. Oh
What
no,
is
there's
this?
only 1 blue. Also, Landy, in case you're curious with the title, I'm slowly going through and beating every NSO game with somebody else.
See, so it's easy, you just had to drop the block. You hush. You come over here and solve these.
It was so easy.
What do I do here?
I should be playing
Nope.
Breath of Fire tomorrow with Impact again.
Oh yeah, go on the marathon again?
Yeah, go on that marathon again.
Ooh.
That marathon of the RPG. Where I'm hoping we get another party member soon.
What do I need to do here? No, that'll leave the blue. Oh lord. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Okay, what if? Nope. Undo.
I think move the light blue at the top to the right, and then the bottom blue to the left.
This one?
Move the light blue at the top to the right.
I did. What about the bottom one?
Oh, at the bottom one.
It's alright.
Yeah, I think so.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost had it.
Almost.
Oh no, I'm sorry, bro.
I am thinking I see something, but I don't know. I'm thinking...
You're definitely onto something.
Yeah, and then... move these two? And then move this over. Can it... oh, wait. Okay, I did see it. I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't seem right.
I sure as heck didn't see it. You're so good at this. It was that easy.
Landy saw it.
Okay. You got 2 moves for this one. What is this?
2 moves. What if I...
oh no, undo! Oh, he's gonna frown at you now.
Wait, did I do it right? Did I just pick the wrong one?
I don't know.
Did I do it right and just pick the wrong one? 'Cause if I do
Making
that, then I
puzzles
do
is
that.
easier, then you just had to unsolve it. Yeah.
Aha! I did do it right. I
Oh.
just picked the wrong one.
I looked down for a split second, I didn't see what you did.
So instead of moving the top fire to the left, I moved the middle fire to the left.
That's the way.
Oh.
That was all I did differently.
Oh, okay.
3 moves, Jen. 3
Hmm.
moves.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I just realized the next 3 days I'm doing co-op stuff.
What other co-op stuff you doing?
So of course you and I are doing this today. Tomorrow's Breath of Fire, and then Wednesday, Ravi and I are finally starting Kirby.
Which Kirby? The 64?
Yeah, 64.
Ooh, I never played that one.
Have we tried the action puzzles yet? We did the action puzzles at the end of Class 2. We did all Class 1 and all Class 2 that were available to us. And now we're trying to finish the final class. We won't be doing the special levels, because I did see there were special levels. Because I think I checked that because we both knew there was the special levels in the Panel de Pon.
That's alright.
And I asked Jen if she wanted to do the special puzzles.
No.
She was like, no. And I was like, alright, that means we finish the game after this. Unless Jen ever wants to go back and do the special puzzles. So technically this will be beat after we finish these puzzles.
Well, I hope you're seeing something here, because I'm not.
You hope I'm seeing something?
Yeah. Like, I don't know which ones to drop, or... Dang, that's
I
alright.
might see something.
Alright, let's see, figure it out.
Switch these two. And then
Uh-huh.
drop this to the left. And then...
Oh, you so smart. I can't do these puzzles, help me.
This is how it was whenever we were actually playing the game normally. But it was me being like, Jen, please. Jen, please. Jen,
Nah, I'm at the
please.
probe. Oh lord, what is this one?
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Don't forget, press the B button.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna try to get this fire on top of these two, and I was like, wait a minute. There we go. That doesn't work.
No.
I was trying to do my method. My method did not work. Bam.
Oh my god. Look at Jigglypuff. When you're pressing this fast, you look like she was sleeping.
Oh. Look at that sleepy Jigglypuff. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Nintendo Online, please.
Alright, so what do we do here? Wait.
Uh-oh, is that brain working?
That wouldn't... Would that?
Uh-oh. B button, B button. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no B button.
Oh!
Oh.
Alright, Jen, it's you again.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Look at you solving these puzzles.
Here's the thing, Jen. Here's the thing.
Oh lord, what is this?
There have been... You can't say it's just me solving puzzles, because you have definitely solved some of the puzzles I couldn't solve too.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay. No. No.
Jen, this is dumb. This is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be dumb.
What?
What if you got the very top fire? What if you got the very top fire down to here?
I was thinking that, but... Oh. Well, I'll just let you take over. I can't figure this out.
Jen, you said you were thinking that. You totally had it. You said
I dropped the wrong grid. I'm so bad.
Jen, you said you were thinking about it. You totally had that.
But you beat me to it. Oh.
I'm sorry. I have 4 moves for this now.
4 moves for... Oh, what is
And
this?
this looks like one of the ones where if you break the ones at the bottom, they'll all just drop into place.
Yeah. You gotta match that red, though. Like, all 4. Alright, let's see what happens when you do that.
It wasn't right.
Uh-oh. It sure wasn't. Maybe you gotta move the blues around first.
Do I?
Maybe? I mean, just solving the reds didn't make a match, right? Up. Oh no, undo.
Do you see anything?
Let me think. Let me play around with it.
Wait a minute. Wait, let me try this real quick.
Oh, do you see it? Oh.
Aha! Landy, you saw that one? I don't know how long
I'm glad
you said
someone
that.
did.
I don't know how long you'd said that. I'm sorry, I was just like focused on like, what could I move here?
What in the...
3 moves, Jen. You've got 3 moves.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright then.
Easy peasy, Jen.
Yay, I
Easy peasy.
finally solved one.
Wait, is that the first one you solved in like the past few levels?
It's been like 2 hours, but I finally solved one.
It has not been 2 hours.
It felt like it. Oh, you got 4 moves for this one.
4 moves. 4 moves. thinking I want to try to take out the fire, but I don't know how I want to take out the fire. Like this, I do this. This is. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is. We're just undoing all that.
Okay.
We're gonna act like that never happened. We gotta figure out something with the water too. Wait, if I do this, the water's kind of lined up to where if it would drop. The fire right here is also lined up if it can drop, but I don't...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, that was... okay.
Yep.
You did it.
Hmm. Now what do?
If you were going to solve this in 4 moves, Jen, what would you do?
Heck if I know. Let's see here. Just gonna move stuff around. Figure something out. No. Let me stare at this for a minute.
Stare at it, Jen. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here trying to think what to do here.
Oh, not that.
You at least solved the diamond.
Yeah. Let me do this again. Let me see if I need to... No, I don't think that would matter. Oh. No, that's not right either. No. But what if I did it over here? Nope. That didn't make a difference. So close.
Yeah, so far away.
What do I need to do here? Well, that's not right.
Is anybody seeing anything? I feel like I'm starting to see something, but I don't know.
Nope, not quite. I thought I had
something.
Uh-oh.
Landy's the true puzzle master. I think Landy's the true puzzle master here.
You almost had to solve, but then I did it. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Help me, Tobit.
What were my moves?
How do I undo my undo?
How do I undo my undo? You just redo the undo.
Oh, okay, wasn't that? Whoops. I almost had it, apparently. Now, what did I do? Oh my god, this memory.
Here's a hint.
Okay, was it when
You gotta make an L. Jen, you gotta make an L.
Okay, maybe not that way. How to make an L, huh?
Hi, Megan. How are you doing today?
Hold on, let me look at this again.
I hope you're having a wonderful day
Oh.
so far. Oh, Jen!
Oh. Oh, okay. I had it wrong the first time. Okay.
You did. I didn't see. I did not see that one at all.
I didn't either.
Well done.
So I gotta do this in 3 moves.
You almost
Time
stopped
to
it differently
solve.
earlier. Oh.
Wait, whoa. With that? Ah!
Did you go?
I saw the green and I was like, wait a minute. Wait, ooh. I'm gonna have a great day at work. About to eat and relax. Send me food, I'm hungry and I want a nap.
Way.
Wait.
Way.
I am hungry and I do want a nap though.
What is this nonsense?
Also, I just looked out my window and I saw somebody like pull in and they almost hit another car.
Oh. That's not how you drive.
That is not how you drive, unless you're playing Burnout.
Oh, Lord. Nope, not quite.
Burnout's a good time.
I haven't played that in a long time.
I love Burnout.
No.
Lag.
No, uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad one.
That was a
Oh my
very
goodness.
bad lag spike.
Mm-hmm. 4 moves. What do I need to do here?
What do you need to do here?
No.
Megan, what are you eating? I'm literally asking you to make me hungrier than I already am, but what are we eating?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I like food.
I mean, who doesn't, though?
Even though I haven't really eaten anything. And you always say feed this man.
I did!
You did. Yeah, I didn't see that one either, Jen. You might be flipping over
Started-
you.
You're missing my rare accomplishments here.
You're really
No, I mean like I didn't see how to solve it before you did that.
Oh, okay. Well,
What
you
is
got
this?
3 moves.
I got 3 moves, and I know I'm pretty sure the final move is this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait. Let me put the fire and the grass together. Final move was correct. Y'all best eat. Megan, will you order me food?
I could eat something, too.
Will you order Jen food too? Even though we just kind of sort of had a talk about money recently, I'm already asking you like, will you get us food? You want some food in my tum tum. That's
That's
fair.
alright.
That's fair, Megan. But I'm hungry. Oh wait, I have leftover pizza.
Pizza, you say?
Yeah, I have pepperoni pizza.
Ooh.
I'm excited. That's actually what I'm eating as soon as streams are. I'm getting me pizza.
What am I doing?
yeah.
Oh, not quite. Hmm.
Indeed. How many moves in total do you get on this one? 3? 4? 4.
4. Lag, please.
Lag, this is not
Uh-oh.
time.
Nope, 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 nope.
Am I free after I eat? Probably, but maybe not for too long. Depending on when we finish and when I start more Assassin's Creed. Because that's supposed to happen in a few hours. Also, Jen, we're halfway done with Class 3.
Are we?
Yes. We finished these
Oh my
4.
god, he just said halfway.
We finished these 4, and then we have 10 3D, and then we have 10 action.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh.
I think I might be seeing something.
Mhm.
Go back up 1. Oh. Go left 1. Flip. Go down to the middle, yellow and red, the very bottom though. Like the very bottom, middle 2. Flip them. And then move the diamond over underneath the other blue diamond. So that the 3 waters are lined up.
Oh.
What do you mean, so you don't love me, God? I do love you. You heck, you're my sister.
You did it.
You expect me to be like... No, I don't love my family at all. You're family for a reason. You heck, even if I'm not always around. It's... Megan, it hadn't been 3 years. Megan, we were on the phone last week. And you were crying because it was 3 days. Yeah, I called you out again.
Wow.
I called her out on stream whenever Hyrule and I were playing Spartanauts. Megan, I love you to death. You know that. But, she called me and she was crying. She's like, it's been 3 days since we talked. Excuse me? I need an adult now. Let's see now. How are we going to solve this one?
That's a good question.
Jen, do you see it?
You know I don't. Come on now.
You could see it.
Let me stare at it.
Also, I like how both of us solve it in very different ways. You solve it by like moving things around and seeing what's there, and I solve it just by staring at the original one for hours.
Do this and that and that and this. Okay, you got it.
I got it. Or did they got it?
Dude, Telpus said just do this and that and that and this.
Oh, okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. What if I did this and then move that and then move that? And then...
See, this and that and that and this.
Yeah, I did it! Alright, Jen, it's your turn. Let's see what kind of puzzle Jen gets.
It's just nonsense. Not quite.
You almost had it.
So, I need the red out there.
Yes.
Something.
Megan, why are you crying?
Oh wait, same mistake.
What happened?
No. You're so helpful, yeah.
The most helpful. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have solved that last puzzle. Because I'm never free whenever y'all are, and vice versa. Well, Megan, you remember I've been trying to finish up Assassin's Creed before the server shut down. So I haven't really been free that often throughout the week, the past, week. I only have one game left though, but it's the one that takes the longest time to get the achievements in.
What do I need to do here?
I think Megan's gonna disown me as her brother by the time that I'm done getting this Assassin's Creed stuff.
Move something right, something left, and flip a few. Okay. So much helpful advice in chat right now.
Jen,
How am I gonna get these spreads together? Huh?
hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Move this single blue to the left. Move
Uh-huh.
this single purple to the left, and then you have the reds all together.
Oh my god.
It was
You
just the
genius.
reds. It was just the reds.
It's the freaking reds, man.
So now you're just torturing. What do you mean I'm just torturing you? How am I torturing you, Megan?
Way to go.
I'm dumb, so I can't be of much help. I'm sorry. You're not dumb, Megan. You're not dumb.
5 moves.
5 moves. The only thing that I think I see right now, at this very moment in time... Actually, I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work. I think I won't do it this way if I do that.
Oh, I thought you were onto something, but the reds. How you gonna match them all up?
That I don't know. Wait.
Wow.
I almost didn't see that. I was trying to think of a way to get the blues, and then I was like, wait a minute. I see the plus. I see the plus. Oh my gosh, Jen, this is the last basic puzzle.
Basic. Ugh. Basic, he says. What the what?
Excuse me?
Okay. Okay, let's do this first. See what happens. Not quite.
This is not quite it.
Definitely not it.
There's still blue.
Yeah. Yep, let's undo that. What do I need to do first?
Jen, how would you feel if I told you I think I see it?
Huh?
How would you feel if I told you I think I see it, actually?
Hmm. Okay, what do you see? What do you see?
Move that purple over.
This one?
Yes. And then go up one and move the blue over. The same... Yeah. And then move the... Hold on, I'll move this. Move this blue over here.
Mm-hmm.
And now flip these two together.
Yeah.
How did you see that?
How did I see that?
How did you see that?
How did I see that? Because I knew that the reds had to go together. Like, they had to go together on that side. And I just focused on that little area, and I was like, that seems a little...
The heck? Man, I'm done with these puzzles. I'm so done with these puzzles.
Well, Joe, we're done with the basics. So you got your wish. You're done with those basics.
Man, I'm so done with these. What is this?
What is this? Oh God! Oh my gosh! That didn't work.
I don't think that was right.
I don't think that was right either.
Undo.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh no! Now it is in 3D.
Talbot says some Yu-Gi-Oh level puzzle eyes.
Jen, I just want to say you're amazing.
Mm.
Don't you, Megan? What in the heck are we supposed to do with these? This one, I'm not saying, but I feel like we have to do something over here.
Yeah. Let me see it.
Let you see it? Okay.
Let me try something silly.
Also, Megan says that she's going to fight you respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this right?
Alright, Jen, I think you just solved it.
Nope.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I almost had it. Oh. Okay. Maybe you're on to something. I'm sorry, bro. So, these two... What are we supposed to do with these two in 2 moves?
That's what I want to know.
Okay. What if?
I'm listening.
What if?
What if?
Hold on.
There's a what if in this. I'm holding on for the what if.
I did.
You did it. Now I gotta solve the next 3D puzzle.
You did it.
Also, Jen, we have less than 20 left.
We're getting there.
We are getting there.
I think I see this one.
Do you
This
already
is an
think
easy
you see
one.
this one?
Yeah. You got 3 moves
Oh.
on 1, 2,
I
3.
think I see it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an easy one. Didn't even let it clear.
Yeah, I did not even let it clear. This is all you, Jen. That's all you.
Well done.
Megan, you sure you don't want to help us with these 3D puzzles?
In the world. Okay, got to do something with
Jen,
that purple.
I see this one
over there.
already too.
Oh, well,
No,
Go ahead.
Okay, Jen, just put all these in the hole. Just put all of them in the hole.
oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Girl, my brain would explode.
Okay, these 3D ones aren't too bad.
Yeah, these 3D ones are easy peasy.
Way to go.
Oh my gosh. You say that, and now I'm like, wait a minute, what is this?
Okay, 2 moves to set off a 10,000 thing chain. Okay. Okay, you gotta do something down there.
Yeah.
I think.
What would I do down here, though? Wait.
Oh, there you go. I think that was it.
Was it though?
It seems like it.
And then there's like 1 block left.
Oh no, don't say that.
Okay, we
See, you got it.
And I'm done eating. Now we're like, so, what did you eat? Why didn't you share?
You're really good.
Alrighty.
Now what are we doing here?
Let me just do this first, see what happens. Okay, maybe not that.
Maybe not for that.
See, I don't know where to.
Yeah, that's the big thing is I don't
Not
know where to start out
necessary.
here either.
Nope. Let's try that. I still have 1 move left though, so I probably had to do something else first.
Cheese chalupas? Nothing too special. I've never had cheese chalupas. Yeah. I've never had cheese chalupas. This is
Oh,
when
there we
y'all are
go.
like, you don't eat anything anyway. Jen, look how easy these 3D puzzles are.
That's the way.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
They're easy peasy.
Oh my goodness. Well, 3 moves.
They're
You
easy.
got this.
Do I got this though?
Yeah.
Wait, I actually think I see it already. Because I do this and then I can... And then that drops. And then that drops. And then that drops. And then that drops.
This keeps on top.
Yeah. And then that drops. And then that drops. You know what I've noticed too doing this? These 3D puzzles, like it's easier on me because they're not moving constantly, but when they drop it makes my stomach drop.
You did it.
Oh lord.
But it's not bad because it's like not happening super often. Excuse
Okay
me?
then. Yep. Okay, well I gotta do something up here. It looks like, or I could just drop that.
Yeah.
I don't think that was right though.
No.
Nope. Nope. Let me just undo that. It's gotta be something super simple over here,
Yeah.
but it wasn't this.
I'd say you move maybe one of the yellows in after the diamond, or maybe one of the reds. Like moving them into the hole.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness, that lag. Oh lord. That was a mistake, one. I don't think that was right.
And the game was like, "Argh."
Oh my god.
Oh no, the game's broken.
Yeah, that. Yeah, because I don't think these are gonna match over here. Let me go ahead and undo that. Let's drop a yellow in there.
Also, wait.
No.
Drop the blue diamond in, and then drop one of them before it destroys everything.
Okay, which one of these though? The red?
Yeah, try the red.
No, let's do the red.
This is a weird, like, combination on the screen.
Yeah. Gotta wait 10 years for all this to
But
clear.
everything is getting destroyed so far.
Yeah, seems like it. There we go.
Okay, so that was right. Stage clear.
It keeps getting higher.
It does.
Uh-oh, 3 moves.
3 moves. I see something I can do in 3 moves. I can move these 2 over, and then move that over, and it'll. But the fight. Oh wait, the fire move too. Duh.
My goodness.
Oh, okay, that works. The 3D puzzles are like super easy peasy compared to the basic ones.
Yeah, you just have to find out where to start it.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Way to go. Three moves.
Okay, well... I need these to... That's not gonna be right. Nope. I need the blues to match down here. Let me
Wait,
try
yeah,
something.
that is right. Because it'll match the
Oh.
blues on the top 2, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, I solved it, but you solved it right whenever I did. Did I get the last 3D puzzle?
Ooh. We're probably gonna be all over the screen. Oh, never mind.
They're gonna be all over the
I
screen.
lied to you.
Why would you lie to me?
I thought it was gonna be one big old silly finale.
Jen, I think it's gonna be a silly finale anyway.
What is that? Oh. Yeah, that seems silly.
But it's working.
It is working.
What if I had one more move and I just moved the water out of the way?
Oh lord. Why would you do that?
Why not? Also, we're just on action. We just have action. Jen, we just have 10 action puzzles.
So no 20 move puzzle? Oh my god, no. I hope not.
What if there is a 20 move puzzle? What's the most we've seen?
I can
Is it
see there-
5?
Huh?
The most we've seen is what, 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, let me
Jen.
play around. Huh?
No, I guess you don't have to do it that way. Cause I was looking at this and I was like, well, if we move this over here, that'd do those 3, and then we flip those 2 immediately, we could get the yellows. But I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just gonna play around with it. See. Nope, that's not right. You need those purples together. That's not right. That's also not right.
How are we gonna make this work? Also, Jen, you know how earlier in the chat Megan asked if she could call me after I ate.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure as soon as stream ends, she's gonna call me and I'm not gonna get a chance to eat.
Oh goodness. What am I doing?
And yes, I called you out again if you can hear this. This.
Wow. I need to get that purple down there. Nope. What do? I feel like there's a simple solution that I'm not seeing here.
Remember, these are action ones. We gotta solve them while they're falling.
Yeah. Okay. No, not like that. I'm just trying to figure out how to get these purples down here. Maybe if I move this super quick. Nope. Not quite. Or is it?
I think that is. You gotta mash it, Jen. You gotta mash it as it's falling. As fast as you can, Jen.
I don't know if that's the solution, but I'll try it. Yeah, I don't think I can move fast enough for that.
Jen, let me try it.
Okay. Oh, Kitty, I didn't see you down there. Sorry, Kitty. I don't bumped your head.
I switched him. I switched him in the air, Jen.
I know, that's what I did. Hi, Kitty. I'm sorry, Kitty. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Uh oh, she's staring at me. Here, let me pet you.
Oh, I hit the B button. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Hold on. I had that idea in my head. Oh.
You had it. You had it. Do that again.
Alright, it's your turn.
You did it.
Okay, good kitty. You lay there.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, wait a minute. Go back in there. No.
No.
I don't think I timed that right.
Yeah, I don't agree with this outcome.
I don't agree with it. Let me try to time this. No. Now look here. Oh my god.
Wait, Jen, do you have to move it whenever it lands the first time? Because it stops in midair. Or that works too. Or that does not work.
See, it's the, I gotta time it.
So, Jen,
I think.
Jen, when it stops right here and then it drops again, should you move it when it hits here? It's like it drops and then it goes down all the way.
Hold on. Me. It's gonna take a minute. Oh my god. I just gotta figure out the timing here.
Jen, when you move that, move the cursor down here and then move.
You want me to... Oh my god. I mean, that worked.
I was like, it keeps stopping right there. I wonder if you can move it when it stops.
Well done.
Come here, kitty. Aw, she's giving me kisses.
Is she?
Yeah, she's licking my hand. Good kitty.
Aw. Dang it. I think I can do this. I think I actually had the right idea. Ah! Ah!
There you go.
Oh, Jen, we're almost there. We almost beat it.
Yeah. Didn't that? Oh, I didn't have enough moves. Okay,
You
I
only
was
have
trying
the two
something totally
moves.
different. I was like, I got this.
And then you didn't have it, but now you do have it. Because you're a pro.
Well, that's not right.
Oh my
That
gosh,
really
you
isn't
gotta
right.
be fast if that's the way.
Ooh, I hope not. Hmm. Is that really the?
That's
Oh,
the
don't
only thing
tell
I see. That has to be the way. You gotta be so fast on that though.
Look, I'm go. Okay, I gotta get a different stance over here.
Jin, there's no other way. There's no other way to solve that, is there? In two
No,
moves?
no. Huh.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be like lightning speed.
Can't be right. You have to move real fast for that. Let me just play around and... Okay, that's not right. See, if I had an extra move, I could just, like, match it here.
Yeah.
Is this really the only way?
You got it.
Wow!
That
Okay.
timing though. That timing has to be perfect.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I could have done that.
Oh, forget that.
Jen, I don't got them speedy fingers like that for this.
Oh, you really had to be quick with that one. 3 moves, huh?
3 moves. I think I
It
see it
seems
already.
simple enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't
Why
have
am I
to do...
getting the silly timings?
Why are you getting the silly timings?
That's the way.
Oh.
Oh lord.
You got the silly one again.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Jen, I'm glad you did that because I don't know if I could have pulled that off.
Man, these silly timings.
I hope it doesn't give me one like that.
You did it.
What do you give him a game? What do you want to give me? Whoops. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. I was going to try to move the two underneath me, and I was going to try to move the fire over. What?
You did it again.
did
Whoopsie.
Okay, let's see. If I do that, that drops. Oh!
Oh. Okay. That works.
That worked, okay. Alright, Jen. Time for you to be the best there ever was. I like how whenever we pause the game completely, though, it gives us blue bars, but we go back and it's like, you want red bars?
I know, right? What is this? Oh, not that way. Hmm. Hmm.
Also, Jen, you solve this one, and then I solve the next one, and I'm done. And then you solve the next one, and then we beat the game.
See, you're assuming I can solve this one.
I know you can solve it. I believe in you. I have
Let's
faith in
do
you, Jen.
okay. Oh lord. Your faith might be a bit misplaced here.
No, it's fine.
No. Hmm. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I don't have enough moves for that.
I'm literally just staring at this thinking, what in the world am I just looking at?
Oh, not that. Hmm. How do I get those yellows over there? What am I doing? Nope, not that way.
Wait, ooh.
No, I did that before. Do you see something?
I think I see something.
Okay.
So, I think you want to switch this here, and then quickly switch this over here, and then you flip the yellow over. Oh,
No. Oh, okay. Oh, let me try that again. Whoops. I'm just...
you got this, Jen. You got this. You got this.
There we go, okay. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Way to go.
Now. Oh! I think I already see this solution. Or maybe I wasn't. Oh, I think that was it, but I wasn't fast enough. I think that was it, but I wasn't fast enough, Jen.
Well, I must have missed it. Do it again.
Because, if I can drop these two fast enough, the yellows will take out the, other yellows, and then these will fall down in line with the other blue diamonds. But I gotta be faster than what I am. I gotta be faster for that.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. Maybe if I just... ah, dang it. You see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm trying to do?
I think so.
Dang it. Oh my
Wait,
God.
you had it.
Wait, did I?
Yeah, you had it.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Just let it drop.
Oh, okay. I thought
There you go.
I thought I had to get that line together. I was like, I gotta get this line. It's got this line right
I
here.
think you complicated it a bit.
Alright, Jen. You got the final one.
Oh god. That's not right. Hmm.
Wait,
The
Jen,
blues, though.
Jen, I actually think
Oh,
this is. I think this is actually gonna be easy peasy.
What's the easy peasy solution here?
If I'm thinking right, you drop this, and then you drop this blue, and then you drop the blue right after.
Okay, hold on. Drop this, and then this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last one was the easy peasy one.
I guess so.
Jen, we solved it. We did it. We're out of the puzzles. Unless you want to do the special puzzles.
No. What did they even look like?
I don't know.
You're my hero.
We got a genius.
Okay, Brock.
What
Did you hear him? You're my hero.
Ashes.
He sounded like he was in love.
We're not some random female character. He can't be in love with us.
He sounded so love struck when he said that.
Are they going to give us the cheat code to get the special stages, or do we just get them?
There might be a code for it. I think if you press start, you can speed through this a bit. Whoops, wrong button.
Let's just let the credits roll because this will be the last time we ever see them.
Okay.
But I was
We
gonna,
did it. Well, you mostly did it.
I was gonna say something dumb, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put us through that.
Oh lord.
I was about to be like, if it doesn't give us a code, it just unlocks. So you have to go through and do all the special stages. But there's surely a code, right?
It usually is, yeah. I'm so hungry.
I'm also so hungry. I hope there's a code, because if there is a code, we'll put it in real quick and just take a quick little peek at the Class 3 basic 3D and action. I don't think we ever saw a single one that had more than 5 moves, did we?
No, I think the max was 5.
What if the other ones give us like 12?
I know, right? That wouldn't surprise me with the special ones.
You had a special 3D one, you had 30 moves to solve it.
Oh god.
The Super Mario Club! I forgot about the Super Mario Club. What is the Super Mario Club anyway? Oh no, did I lose Jen?
Huh?
Jen, what's the Mario Club?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about burgers over here.
You're just thinking about burgers?
I just want to eat something.
You unlock the special classes of the Puzzle University.
I guess we just go in there.
Alright, we just go in there. Alright, Jen,
Let's take a look.
Since we have to go in there, we have to come back and beat all the special puzzles. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna make you do that if you don't want to. Look at all those extra puzzles, Jen.
Oh my god. Let's look at them.
Pick a number between 1 and 30.
22.
22? Okay. Four moves for this.
Nope.
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 Did the game crash when I hit reset?
Did it? It went on my end.
I heard that. I heard that on my side too. I was like, ooh, that's a little chunky.
Yeah, it was. I want to see the 3D one in special.
Okay.
Pick like the last one too.
Pick the last one? Okay.
Yeah.
I read that as
5
40.
moves?
I read that as 40 moves at first, and I was like, what?
Whoa. Oh my god, no.
Oh, I should have done this last time.
No.
Alright, Jen, 40 to 50.
Let's see 45.
Two moves in. 2 moves.
I mean, it looks simple enough.
It does look simple enough.
Oh, the blues though.
Yeah, them blues.
Huh.
What's...
I wonder what the timing here is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I guess you have to go fast.
Yeah.
Oh my. How do you time that?
Oh wait, it lagged and I hit the buttons. Like directly I hit the button so I didn't go through. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Jen, how would you do this? Jen, you're faster at
I
this, man.
don't-
How would you do this?
Oh god.
You killed Brock with that.
Yeah, I did. In the world?
Oh my gosh, you gotta be like pixel perfect to get this just right.
Yeah, you do. It's like, do you do the top first? Do you do the bottom?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. What the heck? Okay, bottom first. You gotta be real fast. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do the timing on this one. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man.
So, Jen,
Whoops, that's alright. Huh?
are we doing special courses or are we not doing special courses?
Oh no, not with timing like this one.
So,
We've done all the basic stuff in the game.
So what you're saying
This is like-
we've
Huh?
beaten the game.
Yeah, we've done all the base stuff.
Oh my gosh.
This is like someone had to pay to get me to do the special ones. This is DLC right here.
This is DLC.
Y'all had to pay for that one.
Y'all gotta go to pay Jen some good money for that. I'm counting this as beat since Jen said she's done, but if y'all want to pay Jen to play this, we'll reopen this game back up for, for the special puzzles.
Yeah, this is the special puzzles of DLC.
But Jen, that means we finished Pokemon Puzzle
Yeah.
League. I'm now at 17
We
out
did
of
it.
164 games beaten on this.
Oh my lord. So many games left.
Jen, you and I gotta pick something on the Genesis.
Yeah, we do.
What is the next thing we're gonna play though?
I don't know. I'll have to look at the list of games.
If you don't find anything you want to play specifically, we could start the golf game. The golf games.
Which golf game?
We were gonna do the original Nintendo golf one. We were gonna like play through the campaign thing together, and then we are gonna play against each other.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna track those scores whenever we actually do play against each other, and I'm gonna keep those points for whenever we do Mario Golf. And then we'll do the campaign stuff, learn the game, and get the characters and all. And then we'll
Yeah.
compete. and I will beat Jen.
Yeah,
at
let's
golf.
learn the controls first.
Yeah, I will beat Jen at golf.
Wow,
I'm a rude dude.
you are a rude dude.
But that is it. That is it for stream today.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I gotta go.
I'm also hungry. I could go for some food.
Alright, everybody take a lunch break.
Yeah, everybody take a lunch break. We'll be back. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with Impact. I believe, for Breath of Fire.
And I might be back tomorrow for, maybe some Monster Hunter.
Hunting some monsters.
Yeah.
I need to get back to playing Monster Hunter. I'm only Master Rank 2.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need you to
so
catch
far
up.
behind.
We can stream that too. I can help bring you up to speed.
We could. Also, Luna just walked across my keyboard and almost closed the stream already. I take that as a sign
she's
she wants to end.
Yeah. She's like, I need some food too.
Also, I was giving her little pats if you heard that on the mic.
Oh.
Alright. I'm getting distracted by the kitty cat. We're gonna end it there. I should be back tomorrow with either Breath of Fire with Impact or some more Snap. I hope y'all have an amazing day.
Bye.
An amazing night. And I can't wait to see you all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.